Hello children, you all love stories, right? So we have got a story for you. The story's name is The Blue Jackal. Do you know what jackal is? Yes, the fox who lives in the forest. Have you ever seen a blue jackal? No, isn't it? Will the jackal be blue in color? No, it's always brown in color. Then how did the jackal become blue? That you will know after listening to a story. So shall we move ahead? Long time ago, there lived a jackal in a forest. He was very hungry and thought of going to the nearby village to look for food. As the jackal entered the village, a group of dogs chased him and the jackal got frightened. What do you mean by frightened? He got scared. What was the jackal doing in the village? He was going to search for food as he was hungry. And then what happened? He ran fast and jumped into the house of a painter. But accidentally he fell into a drum filled with blue paint. See here, he was so hungry and he was looking for food. He was running behind because the dogs were chasing him, and then suddenly he fell into a drum which was filled with paint. Now when the dogs started barking, the jackal quietly crawled out of the drum. What is crawling? Crawling is coming out. He saw his reflection in a mirror and was surprised to see his blue colored body. How did he become blue? Because all the paint which was in the bin was got on the jackal, so he became blue in color. When you dip your finger into paint, what happens? Your finger also turns into other color, isn't it? The same way the jackal also turned into blue color. And then what happened? He was very upset. Upset means he was very sad and he ran into the forest. He was so sad because his color had changed. He didn't like that blue color. Do you like if your skin color changes? No, isn't it? The same way, even the jackal was very sad. When he reached the forest, the animals got scared and ran away. Seeing the animals run in fear, the jackal thought of an idea. Why did the animals run away? Because they had never seen a jackal who was blue in color. So they all got scared and they ran away. Now the jackal thought, and he shouted, "Please don't run. You don't need to be afraid of me. I am a special animal and God has sent me to protect you." Now, was that true? Has the God sent the jackal to protect the animals? No, the jackal was lying. Okay, he was making a fool of all the animals in the forest. And the poor animals believed him. Okay, now the innocent animals believed the jackal and accepted him as the king. They all thought the God has sent him, so we need to listen to whatever he says. So they made him the king. Now the jackal was very happy because he never had to go out looking for food because all the animals took care of him. Then you know what happened one day? The jackal was so happy and excited to see all the animals take care of him that he started howling loudly. Do you know what is howling? Howling is a sound which the jackals make, ooh kind of thing. Suddenly, from a distance, some other jackals started howling too. Okay, there were so many jackals around, they also started howling. Now, hearing this howl, the animals realized that they have been fooled by a jackal. They came to know that he is a ordinary jackal and he is not sent by God because he was howling just like a common jackal. So they all shouted and chased him out of the jungle. Okay, now that's the end of the story. So what did you learn by the story? That you should never tell lies. Understood? Okay, I hope you enjoyed the story. Bye bye.